Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say time's supposed to heal you, but I haven't done much healing. Hello, how is everyone today? Saribot came in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read what they have to say. And yes, there's no music going on right now. I got a reversible jacket for Christmas. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Oh, cute. Okay, so I believe we're on the right channel. We're gonna go ahead and finish. Oh look, the music. Hello, New Day. How are you? I'm gonna go ahead and finish G26, so we're already here. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. I'm supposed to be talking to Sephra. How was your day? I'm doing great, Voodoo Gaming. You're quite adorable. Thank you so much for coming in.
생각보다 오래 걸렸네.
You all took
나는
longer than I
아까워서 쉬고
expected.
있었는데.
I got back a while ago.
그랬어?
Oh,
잘했다.
really?
휴식이 필요할 땐
That's good.
푹
You need to
쉬어야지.
rest.
그 법황 성악께서는
So what did the pontiff
무슨
say?
말씀을 하시던
It's strange that she wanted to talk to you
오늘따라
alone.
일이 없을 것 같은데.
뭐 별거 아니었어.
It was nothing. She just examined my wound.
상처에서
She asked how I got hurt and said she could feel the
어떤 식으로 상처를 입었는지
and that she could
물어보더라고.
feel the influence of the divine beast, whatever that means. What is that? No, you're adorable. That is hilarious. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Let me actually check the audio levels because I am kind of worried that the game is a little bit louder than me. Yeah, it does look a little louder actually. So I'm just gonna lower it. I lowered it just a tad. I hope everyone can hear it well though. All right.
충분히 회복된다면
Yes.
그 영향에서 벗어날 수도 있겠지만
She asked how I got hurt and probably
휴식을 취하면서
she said its influence would probably fade after I recover, but I should rest and keep an eye out.
워낙 다친 상처가 심각했으니까
It turned out to be a pretty bad one, huh? Your only job right now is recovering.
셰프라
Sephra, you're important to our band. Get well and then come back in shape.
당연히 중요하겠지.
You don't need to tell me that. I know who makes the money around here. Share what you heard in the royal castle.
정식 단체
So if we incorporate under the crown, that means we get paid directly by the castle, right? And that means all our expenses while I'm recovering would be covered? Of course. I don't want you overworking yourself no matter what. No more commissions until you're better, okay?
용병이긴 하지만
Not sure how I feel about the idea of working for the castle again, even if it's as a sellsword.
여러모로 좋은 판단
I think it will be good for us, and not just for our coin purses. We can't follow her around forever.
이번에 겪으면서
After all, if I learn one thing from everything we've been through, it's that Finda's fate is much bigger than I ever imagined. There's only so much we can do as her backup.
용병이라는 역할로 대응하기엔 한계가 있어. 지원을 받으며
With support from the castle, we'll be able to help more.
아니 뭐
Sure, that makes sense. But what kind of organization would we be? Royal mercenaries? How would that be any different from being a part of the army?
이건 나도 공감.
Exactly what I was going to ask.
뭐가 있어?
Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you. Like usual, I have the answer.
밀레시아님도 궁금하죠?
You want to know too, right? Aine practically burst to share her grand plan. Talk to her about it before she explodes.
제가 얼마 전에
I've been thinking a lot about what's next. What should we do?
쭉 생각해
Where should we
봤어요.
go? And what's the best
어떻게 해야
use of our time is...
어떤 방향으로 나아가야 할지요. 그래서
And well,
힘을 되찾기로 했죠.
the thinking turned into overthinking. And here's what I think. We go back to the beginning. We started this to help people find happiness and to protect people from sorrow.
그러니까
The basis of everything we do is helping others.
남을 돕는다는 정체성이 아닐까요?
그래서
So
우리가 설립하고 싶은 건
we should form a mercenary charity. What?
자선
A mercenary charity?
자선이라니.
You hear how that sounds, right? Hello, Theo. Welcome in.
셰프라 자꾸
아,
춤추네?
Don't spoil the moment,
뛰어놓았는데
Sephra. I haven't thought of a name for us.
바로바로
Can I get a drum roll? Some gasps? Expectant silence, at the very least. Oh, fine. The Windfall Mercenary Corps. What do you think? I want us to be the windfall of good fortune for people in need, and I wanted it to tie into the name of our camp. There's a book next to my name. What does it mean? Let me see. Oh, it means you're a sub. I believe you got gifted a sub. Merry Christmas again. Hello, Matsuri. Merry Christmas. And thank you so much for the head pat. But yeah, that's our sub badge. You've been tier 1 subbed for 1 month. I believe the dog Locke gave it to you. Mm-hmm. Our dog.
그렇긴 한데 너무
Emotes
단단히
forever.
아니야?
For a month. It's nice, but won't it make people think we're just out to get rich? Eee, I like that one. I like the head pat emote.
더 좋은 이름이
Well, if anyone else has a suggestion, I'm happy to hear it.
어쨌건
Anyway, by getting official backing,
현장 지원을 해주는
we'll
역할을
we'll
하려면
be able to help and field support. We need to be combat ready.
뭐
Well,
그렇게 하고
fine by me.
해.
우리 생활엔 딱히
Day to day,
어려운 점이 없는
it's not going to change too much, is it?
귀찮은 건
We're not signing up for a whole lot of rigmarole.
그럼 당연하지.
Of course not. No drastic changes.
그러면
Any other questions? If not, we need to decide on an official base of operations, like Cinead said.
아무리
I had no problem setting up our tent here since no one's really using the space.
결정해도 괜찮을지도
But we can't just take over Port CN long term, can we?
모르는데 말이야.
아무래도 좀 그렇지.
Yeah,
지금 머무르는
there's a big
곳도
difference between staying at a place for a little while and setting up a base there.
그 문제 안 될 만한
But is there actually land out there that no one owns? If you had your own land, you could lend it to the mercenaries for their use, establish a presence on Moonlight Island, then talk to Saffrat. Oh, the Moonlight Island. I already did that, so... So they're supposed to stay on my base? Okay.
밀레시안 씨.
Do you happen to know of some incredibly empty land?
있어요?
Or maybe you have a few empty acres you're hiding. Tell him about Moonlight Island. You tell him about your island, which was once called Aran and now called Moonlight Island.
네?
Huh? Really? There's a place like that? Just an island out there that no one lives on? It's my island. How's your day going so far? It's going beautifully, Seal. How is yours? And I lost my phone earlier, but I did find it in the end, so it's okay.
전설 속에만 있는 곳인 줄 알았는데.
There's a thing.
그러면
That's the kind of thing that only happens in stories. Did you just claim it because you got to it first? Yes. Nightbot is like the gunslinger from the Wild West. Actually, yeah. Nightbot bans any and everyone, and I appreciate it. I never get spammed because of Nightbot. And if I got hate rated, Saribot will handle it. And then Automod does some stuff too. So if somebody's like disrespectful, then their messages will get flagged too.
이거 괜찮은 거기
Is that going to be okay legally?
맞는 거야?
I just can't really believe this.
전에 찾은 기록만으로는
Not that we don't trust you, but can we go visit it first just to make sure it exists?
밀레시안
Do you mind taking us there? I do not mind. This is strangely convenient. I thought getting a base would be our biggest hurdle. So it's somewhere between Olda and Iria, right? Do we need to hire a boat? No, I teleport. Absolutely not. I'm not taking a boat. Is there a moon gate? Except for I actually don't think we have a moon gate over there. My day is going very well. And oh yeah, how did you lose your phone? Did you try calling it? I found it now. And I tried it, but I think my phone was on mute. So we couldn't call it before. I ended just like it was on the bed. And I didn't like see it, so I ended up just throwing all the blankets and the pillows and everything and eventually found it. But I had to go to work and everything without it. Absolutely not. I'm not taking a boat. Is there a moon gate? Can you just put up with it this once? Sorry, no, I really can't. Well, that makes this harder. Sorry. Merry Christmas! Welcome in, Alan. Merry Christmas to you! Oh no, work without a phone like the good old days. Exactly. Back in my day. Oh wow! What is this? Was it Alan? Oh! I was like, what? Like, my screen got covered in, like, stuff. I was like, whoa! But thank you so much for the confetti. Also, hydrate. I don't know if you did yet. I did! I actually just took a sip. Like, literally just now. And I'll take another one, actually. And hello, Mav! Ooh! Thank you again for the confetti. Let's go, my hydrate worked! Yes, literally. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe you can record the information in the wings of a goddess. If you go to the island and use an empty wing of goddess, it'll record the location so we can get there easily. That has never worked before, but okay. Use the wings of goddess empty on Moonlight Island. Okay, let's go to Sugar Cookie Chateau. Just going to goddess and writing on her wings. Yeah. Whoa! Who is this? Tierlock? I'm okay without him, but let me go ahead and use the wings of goddess empty. This, right? And it's green. Blech. Oh, thank you so much. I believe that's a follow. I appreciate it. Talk to Aina at the East Wind Camp. Thank you. Sephora, you especially owe her one, you know. I'll be lurking since I'm doing something. Gonna leave you on my laptop. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the ping as well. Let me see what emote this is. Cinder? Ooh. And thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. And I know. I did already say thank you. Do I have to say it again? Fine. Thank you. 감사합니다. It's me, Alan. Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, Alan. Or gum pops. Gum. Yeah, you don't have the heart emote. Oh, actually, I do have a heart emote. See? This is mine. It's like holding a little sweetheart. You know those like candy hearts? You don't see it? It should be the last one. At least it is on mine. But it's okay. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for joining the live. Okay, okay.
어,
Oh,
이것만 쓰면
this will take time.
없는 곳에 가볼
This will
수
take us to
있는
the island, right? This is my last one. I see. It's all good though. You can have time to look through all of my emotes.
좋아. 다시
Then we'll
만나자,
see you there.
크리스찬.
Go to the Moonlit Island. So are they just gonna take over my island? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Talk to Declan in the Moonlit Island Plaza.
어,
Oh,
의외로 굉장히
you know, this is nicer than I expected. No mysterious fog, no fairies.
요정 같은 게 살까 봐.
Island raid, right? I'm not sure how I feel about them here.
정말
What?
곳이네요.
I mean, it is different than I imagined, but I thought it'd be more abandoned. This is my island. I would never abandon it.
엄청 광활하군.
It's large enough for quite a few people to live here. You got plans for a settlement?
와,
Wow,
이곳이
this plaza.
강릉이군요.
I feel like we should invite a lot of people here. Doesn't it feel like we should be crowds milling about?
좋아요. 소재지는 여기로 작성하고
Well, while you two are busy gaping, I'll finish writing up our paperwork with this place listed as our base of operations.
자,
Here we go. Members. Aine, Declan, Safra.
같이 용병 활동을
We should write down everyone we've worked with, right? Meara, Bryn, her,
그리고
and her, of course.
밀레시아님.
아니,
Can't put her down.
당신은 고용
They're our employer.
아니잖아.
And thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it, Alan. That's very sweet of you. Or Gum. Do you prefer Alan or Gum?
그래도 우리 같이 얘기 좀
After everything we've been through together, I can't leave them out.
했는데
We wouldn't be here without her.
섭섭하잖아. 밀레시아님.
I guess I should leave it up to you.
그렇죠?
Would you want to be included in our corps, right? Include me. Could I really be a mercenary? Registered as a mercenary? Can you really do that? You've never actually done mercenary work. You ask Aina if she really thinks that would be okay.
네,
Of
그럼요.
course, you're one of us, aren't you?
그냥 다 함께 용.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no issue. It's not like you have to pass a test to be a mercenary or something. Alan is fine. Perfect. And you're actually number one. I just realized that. Number one, bit giver.
어디에다가 가산을
Of course there's an issue.
급한가?
It looked like... Oh! Hello, Napai! Welcome in. And I forgot to say we be matching because I actually have one of my mouse pads. That's what I was thinking about yesterday. We match.
밀레시아님도
We can't decide until you're absolutely, totally sure.
이렇게 힘든 고난을
After everything we've been through together,
같이 안
you wouldn't just leave us like that, would you? Okay, I will join. Aina blinks, her eyes suspiciously bright. Signing up seems like the best way to forestall further argument, so you agree.
좋아요. 좋은 선택이에요.
좋아요. Yes. Great choice. Okay, whoever voiced Aina really did a good job. I felt the enthusiasm.
그러면 새바람 용병
Then with the addition of our last member,
밀레시아님
the Windfall Mercenary Corps is ready to be formed.
그래. 그 이름도 듣다 보니
You know, I'm used to the name.
좋네요.
I told you! Anyway, I'll let everyone know once it's official, including you. I want to grab her hand. And now, I can finally relax.
고생 많았어,
Good work.
밀레시안.
Looking around at the mercenary smiling faces, you get the feeling that whatever comes next, it'll work out fine. A path best walked together. Oh, credits. Do we want to watch the credits? Because there's usually something, right? I kind of want to see it. Oh, that's Sephiroth's hand handing us the letter. I was gonna read all the names, but I actually don't think I'm able to read it. I don't want to butcher anyone's name. But these are the very lovely people who are a part of G26. And I guess while this is going on, oh look, the Divine Beast. I guess we can just like talk about what we felt about G26. I enjoyed it. I kind of missed my Apocalypse crew though. I feel like Apocalypse was the highlight of Mabby, to be honest. I love Apocalypse. But I do like the mercenaries. I feel like the characters are well written. I know we talked about Sephra looking a lot like Kaor. I don't think it's too much of a problem, but I do see it. There are just like a lot of characters in Mabby, so yeah. I would like to see more with them and see if there's like any type of relation, like if they're related to anybody, more of their like lives before. I know they talked about how mercenaries don't look at the past too much, but personally for me, that helps me understand people's motive and motivation. So that's what I like to see. And I also like these pictures. They're pretty. I also don't think we learned enough about Finda's fate, which is kind of strange. I bet we're gonna talk about it more in Winds of Fate. With like G27, 8, and 9. I wish they did this section with what's her face? Delga a little bit better, because I was not about to read all of that dungeon thing. Yeah, like I really want to read some of these names, but I don't actually know how to say it properly. This is a pretty picture. And then we never discussed some things. Like the whole goose thing. Did Delga cause that? No, probably not. Oh, what? Oh, the voice actors. Laurire, Melwin. There's a lot of Kims. All of the voice actors did amazing, I know it. All of the staff of Nexen Core. Special thanks to all Malaysians old and new, Mabby Guilds, Mabby fan sites, volunteer moderators, soul streamers, and the Quality Association. And me! Hello, Ruby! And look, this is what we're waiting for. Delga! Who are you? Mysterious figure. Just because I've confirmed our similarities doesn't mean I trust you. Yes, the conditions that will change the fate of Findas, too, have already come to pass. So much is still unknown. Of course, the war between humans and formers was first. That was harnessed to open the gates of darkness. Yes, afterwards, such is the power of an outsider. Whispering sounds are audible from somewhere nearby. What is the point? The truth of this world is that I am not the main character. So what's the point trying to change? All I can do is become another obstacle in their path. Is that really my limit? Is that really our limit? I meant to take her power away and make them live as an ordinary person. I failed. I sacrificed my very home for that purpose, but there were too many variables at play. What? That's... It did not occur to me, but that does make sense. Explain it to me, in detail, please. The sound faded gradually into the distance. The Whisperer of the White Wind. That kind of sounds cool. The news of the Moonlit Island is spreading. You may see familiar faces showing up and offering to help. As Swindler's fate hangs over Aaron, you stood against one whose divergent ideals stood to threaten your new allies and their tenuous place in the world. Okay, so we need to check how this compares to Star of Dawn. You cleared G26 story, and look, Delga! One who seeks to bring order. I mean, I do seek to bring order. I'm not mad at it, but I wanted Who Dreams of a New World. It's okay, though. Maybe next title will be better. It was your love for the people of Erin that moved you to action, doing your utmost to protect the peace and prosperity of the land, living in the shadow of Finda's fate. My love for the people of Erin that moved me to action. That is true, I do love the people of Erin. Okay, well, I forgot we get the box. A reward box given to those. You'll find an invitation for Rosian. Oh, okay. For some special, hello, Snuggie! How you doing? How was the rest of stream yesterday? Sometimes. Sometimes what? Let me actually check the other titles, because sometimes they let you see the other title descriptions. What is this? Okay, I need to compare this to the Star of Dawn. This is the current one I'm using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And I'm going to compare it to the Star of Dawn. Okay, so Star of Dawn has more max attack, more magic attack, the same protection, the same magic protection. Oh, but magic defense? They have they have more magic defense as well. Okay, so the Star of Dawn outweighs whatever the other one is. The Whisperer of the White Wind. This is not very good, actually. Doing good? How about you? I'm doing great. I just realized that this title does less than the Star of Dawn title does, which is wild for me. And hello, welcome here, Snuggie. And let me see the other one. Who seeks to bring order. Okay, I already have that. A title, oh! If what's best for everyone is the future marked differently from the present, you will be the driving force behind that change. Who dreams of a new world, strives for a better life. It seems most prudent to weigh all options before deciding on the most effective course of action. I'm actually glad I didn't get this. Who strives for a better life. The description is not that great. I like this. I like the who seeks to bring order statement. Like that description. Do you see me copium? Do you see me coping here? I really wanted this one, the Who Dreams of a New World, but it's okay. It sounds pretty, that's why I wanted it. Well, let's go ahead and go to the next activity. So then, should we do that like side quest? Moonlit Island? Yeah, we could do some Moonlit Island stuff. My plan is to grind and have my sister make my... Who are you? Who are you and why are you just standing here? I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see Aine again, though I haven't missed hovering over her shoulder to make sure the soup doesn't burn. Why are you just standing here like I know who you are? What good weather, crisp and perfect for sitting in the front of fire. Who are you, Bryn? Seriously, I don't know you. But okay, if Aine knows you, sure. Oh, he's an NPC for the side quest. Okay, because he just appeared here. What? You just appeared here too! Both of you! Oh, hello, I'm Fur. I follow Declan here. Nice to meet you. Okay. hello. Are you her? I've heard stories. It's good to finally meet you. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do those side quests. We'll do it for as long as I remain entertained. It's magic! Get to an island satisfaction score of 100. Okay. Gift an islander their preferred food 10 times. Oh. Let's see how my island looks now that I finished whatever this is. Adohan. Aren't you supposed to be in the castle? What are you doing here? You're literally the guy who's supposed to be in Eme Maka. What are you doing here? I've learned that it's bad manners to come for a visit empty-handed. I'd like you to accept this. Moonlight gift. It's not much, but it's the best I could think of. Okay. It's very pretty. Thank you for wrapping it. Argent crystal, okay. Let's talk to Tierlock. I'm not sure what you're thinking. Can you talk to me once you've taken some time to think? Not that I'm trying to rush you. What? I gave you 1,000 hikes. Well, thank you. You get random NPCs that either give you buffs, special shops, etc. Lucky? Is that good? Is whatever I receive from him good? I don't even know. I just received something, so I was like, ooh, that's pretty good. A crystal mined by Moonlight Islanders. Its light is enough to cast the surroundings in a blue hue. I'm just gonna put it for 3 million. I know it's not worth that, but I kind of want to just keep it in my auction house. You need those for expansion? Sounds good. Let's do some of these Moonlight Island quests. Or should I do Stardust? I'll ask. I'll do a poll to see what you guys want to see more. I'd get Stardust done, especially if you were going to be on the NPC boost. Yo, hello Grim Fate, how you doing? I am doing great. Just gonna have this open. I don't mind doing anything, to be honest. We could also do like a half and half type deal. Long time no see. Yeah, for sure. So I could do like this until like for 45 minutes about, and then we can finish up doing Stardust. Because right now I'm leaning towards doing Moonlight Island stuff. But we could finish off with Stardust later. That way we get the best of both worlds. So we can do that for now. So let's figure out what we need to do for this. Are you gonna return to Albion? Albion? Probably not. It was never my favorite game. I didn't get very far into that game. Because the graphics really aren't my favorite. I don't like how the cues are. You love the game? LOL. I'm so far. Yeah, Albion really isn't my style too much. I don't like the lack of character customizability. Compared to Mabi, where I can change like everything all the time. Okay, talk to Amelia at the Moonlight Island. Okay. This place certainly feels different from Mimaka, I'll give it that. This place certainly feels different. This place certainly feels different. Why is he repeating that? Okay. Are you ready to level up your plot? Wonderful. Please listen carefully. It's a bit more complicated than simply installing it, but I don't believe it should prove too much of a hurdle for you. First, click on the plot sign. There you'll see the plot installation list that shows everything you can install, as well as placement information. What? There's a lot to customize for your character. And then you have to like zoom in, and you're not playing the game that zoomed in. The graphics aren't the best. But Grim, are you gonna come back to Mabby? Are you gonna come back? Are you? Once you've installed all the required equipment that's listed in the placement information, you'll be able to level up the plot. Nah, that's crazy. The graphics are amazing on here. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you love it. Your name suddenly has the subscriber badge, but you didn't have it before, so I'm wondering what happened. Thank you for the subscription. If you subscribed, I didn't get a notification for it for whatever reason. But thank you. I might go back to Mabby. I hope you do. As an example, let's consider area installation. It will complete if you install one of the 5 pieces of equipment. In most cases, you'll need to gather materials yourself and install them through the plot installation list. But just this once, as a demonstration, I'll give you equipment that you can install directly from your inventory. Once you do, it will be reflected on the plot's placement information. I can also sell you some items you'll need to level up your plots, given how hard you're working. I'd prefer to provide them to you for free, but the Royal Castle was very strict on this point. I apologize. I don't have a badge on my side. My name is blank. You do have a badge. I literally see you have the badge of 9 months. I'm trying to figure out what... It's like the scale. I think that's Macbeth. No. Merchant of Venice. Is it just on mine? I'll have to show you on Discord because it's kind of funny. If you don't see it and only I do, that's kind of funny. You've always had it, I guess, but I don't see it on the earlier messages. That's so strange. I have to send it to you. I have to send you the DM. Because some of the messages have the sub badge, but some of them don't. Okay. That's all the information I have about leveling up plots. Please choose a method to level up your plot and then talk to me once you're done. You've done it. Okay. So this is my plot, right? Over here. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to her, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. View information. Production management. Islander skills. Oh, is this it? This is it, right? Hello, Ross. Okay. Install furnace. Oh, okay, okay. Place? Not enough materials, okay. Okay, okay. So this is like the homestead stuff. We need to get this stuff in. Okay, I can do this. Place. Ross is in the way. Okay, we got that. Install box. Okay, I don't have anything else. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it, Alan. Okay, so I guess we can try to do anvil, copper plate, flint, and building stone. I actually think my cheetah has that. So we might have to go to Homestead. And then see if my people are available. Sugar Cookie Chateau and Friendship Farm. Okay. I'm a little scared about having to do all of this for the Moonlight Island. But we'll see. Maybe my island will be so pretty. Ah! Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. Okay, so the cheetah is going to be available in 1 hour. So we're just not going to have some of the stuff that we need to build for now. So why don't we just go ahead and do Stardust first? It's not too much better, but... Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, do I have a quest already for the Moonlit Sponsorship Society thing? Here it is. Ugh, clear provocation. What is provocation? Titan? Let's defeat the Shadow Wizard. Redeemed Grim Hydrate. Okay, I got you. That was a lot of water. I kind of just chugged it. Okay, and then we need to go ahead and get provocation. And then I'm actually, because I removed the blessing, I'm gonna put stage 4 back on. And oh, you went overboard. I understand. Thank you, Grim. Hello, Dom. What is this? What is this? I am well hydrated. Thank you, Grim. And this water is ice cold. Oh, I never redeemed what this is. Roshan Invitation. It's pretty. I like the purple. You'll never be dehydrated. Never, never. I'm gonna go ahead and put Spell Walk. We're gonna put this Hellstorm. Why don't we start slowly? Imagine if I broke these doors. Have you warmed up yet? Always. Oop. I almost let him run away. How many bits for one whole bottle? Well, currently I have like a little cup. I have a cup. So for the remainder of this cup, it's honestly not that much. Because it's like a 40-ounce cup or something, and I drink most of it. I'd go pretty small. Like 100 bits and I'll finish it. Because it's not a lot in here. Go refill it. For like the whole like 40? I don't know. I would say Like, this is pretty big. If I refill it, it would be like... Yeah, I'd call it like 1,500, 2,000. Thank you so much for the hydrates. Don't worry, Mr. Captain will get the same treatment. LOL! I spilled some water. I spilled some water on myself. You got 11k on him. What is happening? These little sulfur spiders are like kicking me. Let me introduce you to someone more frightening. I wonder how the commander would feel knowing I'm not intimidated at all by his people. If only Scully was on, he'd get worse. LOL! I'm just hoping that the RNG doesn't ruin me this weekend. What do you mean? Is something happening for Stardust? Yeah. Oh! Did you see the Sonic 3 movie trailer? I didn't. And hello, Zero! Welcome in. I was just thinking about a character named Zero the other day. I was talking about Zero from Vampire Knight. I don't know if you've seen it, but Zero is my favorite character. And he was treated so poorly in that series. Oh, I turned it off right when he was coming. Trying to get everything to rank 9 for support skills during boost. I hope it goes well for you, Daft Punk. I don't think I can do it personally. I did during this event get to 3. I had 2 for the longest, but now I have 3. 3 Stardust. And I'm actually not doing too bad. I'm not doing too shabby with the skills as well. Some of my skills are doing pretty good. I'm rank 6 right now. Better than I expected. It's mostly so I don't have to run rank B anymore. Valid. I should be like fixing up my Stardust more so I'm not like so... Like I don't die as quick. Because I do die quick, I won't even lie to you. Like you guys saw me fighting for my life with that goose. It cancels my spell. I'll admit I underestimated you. Let me see how much this enchant cost. Nothing. Nothing. That's a-okay, because I'm pretty sure I can feed it to my spirits. I can. And then the other one I can sell. Ta-da! Keeping your inventory clean. One item at a time. And I'm actually going to sell these leather too. Looking good. So thank you. Okay, now we can talk to Melwyn again. Bankrupt. Oh, jeez. With these prices? Wait, what is this? It's pretty. Not 5 million pretty, but it's pretty. What was I doing here? I forgot. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I forgot what I was doing here. Oh, Melwin. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Do do. Shall we dance? Okay, we'll mark that. And then core fragment collection. What was it that I needed? Let me check. Ooh, whoa, shall we dance? Okay, so for this, we need to get... Wait. Before I do any of that, I kind of botched it already. But I need to redeem the next one, right? Like, I need to do this. I don't like that I have to do this every week. It was kind of my bad, though. Train with her. That's what I'm talking about. Turning a quest, you're on boost NPC, right? Last week, I think we get all the buffs next week. Don't worry. Don't we? Yeah, we get it all. The last week. This person's very cute. Shall we dance? Whoa. Thank you so much for the head pat. And actually, I forgot to check again what we needed. So we're gonna need a core fragment of all difficulties. Core fragment D. Okay, we could do that. Core fragment D. And then we'll just go ahead and get item fulfillment D as well. Because we might as well. Deliver array. I can deliver array. If we can just buy it, we'll buy it. Beautiful. I didn't actually put it right. I didn't actually redeem it, yeah. I totally fished those myself. And then for the next one, we have to do... Provocation? LOL, okay. I can do provocation. I can be the most provoking person you know. I can provoke people. I took one more sip of water. We're almost out. I think I have like 1 hydrate left, maybe 2 before I have to refill. I like how Melwin semi-changes the more you do Stardust. Does she? I haven't realized. She do be drinking. I do. I should really keep it on lightning, to be honest. I don't know why the former commander keeps underestimating us. She gives you side quests and a little bit more convo the more you do it. Really? I kind of skipped through her dialogue because I assumed it would all be the same. You can't see my dancing. I'm like missing him. That's good. That's an old trope which I hate. Where you curb stomp a battle and then there's a cutscene where you are struggling. Oh yeah! I dislike that too. I'm too lazy. Why don't you come over here? Nah, I'll just use magic. Think so. It would be nice if there was like some sort of feature that could determine how quickly you beat a fight and then base it off of that. That'd be cool. I understand why that's not a thing though. Just because that would be kind of difficult to do for like every fight. It's just like, come on. I feel like Malaysians, for the most part, are kind of curb stomping everything. Hello. You are loved and you are valued on this earth. I hope you have a lovely day too. I hope you do too, Mama Mitsuki. And thank you. I appreciate your kind words. I'm screenshotting your message to put in my little... I have a little folder where I put kind messages people send. Again, I think it would be a very nice touch, but harder to execute. And as much as I love these skates, I feel like it's time to put them to rest. Oh wow, I can just smack it. I can't hear you. And thank you so much for joining. Can I just win by smacking this man? I don't even have to win using magic. Do you guys have a favorite item in the game? For me, it's really hard because I like a lot. Woohoo! Background boost. I still don't know what really triggers this, the background boost. Earth crystal? I will never take earth crystals. I actually have a friend who collected earth crystals. They used to get a lot. And then when people dropped them on the floor, they would pick it up. And then one day she tried to make a shop of just earth crystals and she couldn't sell a full pile for 1 gold. Not even 1 gold. Full pile. Which I found hilarious. Because, like, literally no one wanted it. Why they hate Earth. Because we get it's so common, and then you don't even use it for the skills that most people use it for. So, like, the skill that requires it is the skill that no one really uses. And hello, Outcast. Welcome in. It's always good to see you. What are the good ones? I actually don't use alchemy, to be honest. I don't really like the system as a whole. I think it's kind of goofy because the point is that it gets good when you do all of the fancy things. I want to see this person's outfit load in. I've been playing a new game and I'm honestly enjoying it. What's it called? I feel super sick. I'm so sorry. I use magic a lot. I feel I could be wrong. If there's any alchemists in chat, I think it might be water cannon. That's more popular. I feel like it's water cannon. Thank you. Sandburst, barrier strike, summon golem, life drain, rain casting, and hydro transmutation use earth crystals. I don't really see people use them though. Like maybe hydro transmutation. Also AS, alchemy sharpshooter. So they use it now. Because before there was like no use for it. And people kept leaving them on the floor, dropping them. Wait, hold on. I can't hear you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, I don't really like alchemy because when you're that like maxed out with like max weapon, max skills, I feel like everything is good at that point. And then I don't really like erg, and erg is a big part of using alchemy in the long run. Very cute. And I just don't do that. I also personally don't like it as a mechanic. So that's why I don't use it. For CC, it's FB, but that's gone out of favor with Arcana. I see. So let's go do this. And then we'll get another item fulfillment. Okay, we got that. Nice. Let's go ahead and see which quests. Fireball crystals? No! Oh, defeat the crag cow. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this. I'm not gonna do mana crystallization. I'm just not.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy. Sure. Sure is
Trick or treat.
Shion to Neon.
Trick or treat.
Go ahead and ask.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
And thank you so much for the stretch. Oh,
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Mountain Blade 2. Banner Lord.
Trick or treat.
Oh, and thank you so much for the gifts.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, it's been fun. I had to lead a 2,000 men charge against the castle. 2,000 people or NPCs? And thank you so much for the candy. Do you know what an Iron Man challenge is first? I do not. Okay, deliver firewood. Firewood. I can do that. And then do Taitayan, defeat the crag cow. Okay, we can do that. Let's go ahead and head up to... It's defeat the Shadow Wizard, right? I forgot. But thank you so much for the cupcake. Thank you so much for all of the candy. Oops. Defeat the crag cow. Let's go. Good luck with your Stardust. I'm suffering here too. Oh god. We got this. We got this. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll be great. And we're gonna be so strong. We're gonna be so thankful we did it. And thank you so much for the head pat. Isn't Iron Man no saving or restarting upon death? It might be. Okay, so for this one, I feel like I really need Rudo. Oh, the Arat berry is ready to be picked. Okay. What is this? Do I just pick one up? How do I do this? Oh, I think I know this one. Hold on. You can't use with a support puppet equipped. Okay. No player interaction, no NPC shops, no banking, and something in old games is permadeath. Okay. Yeah, I don't really do that. I have done like Nuzlocks. That's like the most. We're supposed to go up here. Oh, wait. Too hardcore. If a support puppet, they have the same thing. I see. Was this the tree I was supposed to get? NPCs? Nice. Did it go well? Did you lead them to victory, Outcast? Well, I was wondering if you can give me a rule set for my challenge run. What game are you playing? Unless it's Mabby. Are you playing Mabby or a different game? Just kill all the mobbies. It really depends on the game. But if you're able, you should do something like vegetarian. Because I know that's gonna like throw people off in some games. I personally do vegetarian all the time. Mabby? I think you should do permadeath, but not for the character, but for all your pets. So you can't use your pets if they die. That would ruin everything, to be honest. Running through an ad. Okay. I'm like thinking. What is the objective of this? Am I doing it right? I can hear you now. Nice. You're gonna grab some food. So for Mabby, are you gonna make a new character or is it gonna be a character you already have? And I was saying you should try to do you should do like no food challenge. So like no catering, no none of that. And then if your pet dies, you can't use them anymore. You can put like a note. A new account, okay. Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. You'll be doing no pets? Okay. And no blinded brave boost. Okay, that's gonna be rough. Are you gonna go through the generations? Because I feel like that's the easiest way to like... Because it's like the story mode of the game. I'm gonna run through each generation. If you want it to be like extra hard, you can do things that only you can make. Oh my gosh, and thank you so much for all the gifts. I just saw them. You're not allowed to use quest given items? What do you mean? and you're limited to those generation locations. That's insane. Okay, I think this is what I'm supposed to fight next. I know, who was it? There was one person who they keep nothing that they earn in the in-game, end-game, end dungeon quest. And hello, Michael. How are you? Look at the crag cow. It's so cute. How dare you? How dare you? The earth crystal. Okay, we're out. Unless it is like necessary for the quest to progress, then I have to use the quest item. Okay. Your thing is gonna be very intense. No pet. No items that are, and then no, you said no player interaction or no NPC interaction. Oh, I get to keep all these berries? Interesting. Been researching and stuff how the rule set is narrowed down. Okay, and then we can go ahead and talk to Melwyn and Dunbarton. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No NPC shops, no auction house, no player help. Whew. I'm curious how it will go. I'm sure you'll do wonderful. I will die if I tried that. I never fit into any category. I should have that in my hand. Increase rank. I'm just getting together a compiled list of rules that I can be satisfied with. I'm an old school player, so I know the routes. For sure. I am too. I'm still traumatized. When I see all of these red, I'm like, ah, man, I don't want to do this. Do you guys feel this too? I'm trying to think also what else you could do to add to that. So no catering for your given role. Yeah, that's what I would say. No catering, because that helps a lot. Catering can make you win in some situations. No potions at all. Well, I use no potions on a regular, but if I lose a mission, and then I will do like a catering thing. But that goose, I needed it. And thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it, Levy. Also, Outcast for their roses. Heart, Tiny Diny, and Rose. I love the Tiny Diny. I think the Tiny Diny is so adorable. Rest is all I need for recovery. Whoa. Like, do you guys like look at this and you're like, yeah, I'm ready to do this 40 more times. Okay, so core C, rank fulfillment C. Okay, so it's both C. And thank you so much for the roses. Did I miss something? Okay, deliver fine firewood. I wonder if I can get to my cheetah now. The goal is to make it to G26 solo. And then are you allowing deaths? Like, how are you going to treat deaths? Okay, in 3 minutes, we'll be able to get my cheetah back. Carvings of dragons, brave carvings of fire. Do turn around or you'll die. Deaths are allowed. It's part of the lore of Mabby and rebirthing. Okay, good, good, good. To be fair, you don't die in Mabby. Right. In Eren, nothing is truly dead. Didn't it used to say that? Now I'm thinking about now. Tell that to the story NPCs. Rip. I feel like now used to say that. She might still say it, I don't know. Thank you. I love the roses. High address. Should we wait for the 3 minutes to get my cheetah back for the firewood? Oh no, this is 37 minutes. We're not gonna do that. So we'll just go on with the next quest then. Terra's shadow mission, the other alchemists. Okay, let's go. You pull the lever for fun, you're fire, then you just run. And then this one would be enemy behind. As long as my favorites don't die, we're okay. Let me see. What was it called? The other alchemist? Why do I feel like this is not a good one? We'll have to see though. Yeah, it is the lore that Morgan made Bella to massacre all of the Malaysians over and over again. I forgot about that, to be honest. But that's from Shakespeare, right? Like that era? E15. To be honest, I think I'm out. I'm not about to do this. Yeah, like I'm not about to do this. I'm sorry. I don't like the other alchemists. The other alchemists, yeah, Shakespeare. To be honest, I feel like Shakespeare fell off at Merchant of Venice. Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet were peak Shakespeare. They really were. And then Merchant of Venice and Macbeth, and I was like, nah. So we're gonna actually give this back to Melvin. I'm not doing the other alchemist. Oh my gosh. And thank you so much for the more of those roses. I'm still debating on whether I disliked Shakes or Saga 2 more. Hey, Shakespeare was good! Except for Merchant of Venice and Macbeth. If we're talking about Saga 2 versus Merchant of Venice and... Okay, so Saga 2 is definitely better than the second half of Shakespeare. I think Saga 2 fits right in between Shakespeare, Hamlet, and Romeo and Juliet. And then that's Saga 2, and then Macbeth and Merchant of Venice. Shake and Saga isn't that bad in terms of gameplay. I actually like Saga. I, for the most part, like Saga. I like the story of Saga as well. And then what happened. The only thing I'm unsatisfied with is Rory. And no problem. Thank you so much for stopping in, Zion Tiniot. Is it Zion? Shion? I'll go AFK, other soul streamers. Okay. See you next time. Most people hate Milia. I don't mind her. I was actually shocked when I went into one person's chat and they really disliked her. I was like, wow. Like, they didn't want to hear her talk. They skipped all her dialogue. They were saying stuff about her. I was like, oh, shoot, I didn't know it was that serious. Taitian, decisive battle. Xeon to Neon. But is it Xion or Neon? Like, I mean, how do you spell the X? I mean, how do you pronounce Xeon? Because my brain goes like Xion. Is that right? Should I just call you Neon to make it easier? And then it was Taitan, right? Yeah, Taitan. So that's defeat the Shadow Wizard. Because I read X almost like I read... Oh, wow. S's. Did I not get decisive battle? Decisive battle. Wait, where is it? Is this... Okay, there it is. But yeah, I actually don't mind Milla. I think she's alright. She's a decent character. Isn't that one a pain to solo? This one, decisive battle? Oh! I do remember this one. I don't really hate it. I don't mind it. I just don't want to do the Sulfur Spider one in the castle. That one's the most annoying. I kind of want to pick up this feather because I know for a fact some of my pets are on the floor right now. Are you sure this is the right mission? I believe so. Taitian decisive battle. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Levi. Defensive? I was confusing it with conflict. Okay, I'm actually gonna go down here because I don't want them to die. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and back up. Kind of want to get Rudo out. Hi, I started this game around August 6th. What are some advice you can give me? I would say if you need help, feel free to ask. Because a lot of people in Mabby are willing to help anybody. If you are playing and you want to play by yourself completely, I would recommend doing Blanded Brave Boost. You might have seen it already. It's under this magnifying glass, Blanded Brave Boost. And then this helps you get like all your levels and all of the skills pretty quickly. But then at the same time, if you get bored and don't want to do it, that's okay too. Because Mabby is really chill. Like, you don't, the last thing you want to do is like burn yourself out, right? So just take it at your own pace. It's okay if you're not meta. I myself am not meta. You're on G22? Well, nice. Have a good day, whoever you may be. Well, thank you so much, Sleepy. You too. Honestly, I feel like if you're already like at G22, you don't need my help. It's just have fun. If you're G22, then you should more or less know what you want to use as your bread and butter damage. All attacks from the south were blocked. Nice. I'm currently working on my 6th Grandmaster. I just don't know what class I should do because I get carried everywhere. I see. It really just depends on what you like to have fun with. Personally, I do magic. That's my favorite. If you want to go like the meta route, using what is it called? Dark Diviner is really good for Arcana. You love melee? Then you can definitely go ahead and do that. What race are you? Because you could go Elemental Knight, and that could be good. EK would probably be a decent starting point. Right. Elemental Knight. Just poke at your own pace and don't feel like you need to rush it. You're already finished. Sounds good. I read everything. So work on close combat and get magic done for Grandmasters for now. I'm level 50 EK. Everyone says it sucks, so I don't know what to play. Honestly, everybody's gonna have something to say about anything you do. Genuinely. It's okay. They're just talking from a perspective of, like, what is, like, the absolute best. So if you enjoy EK, that's it. You know? But if you're not enjoying it, you can definitely try out other things, like with magic. That's what I do. That's what I find the most interesting and entertaining. EK's fun, but it needs a little bit more investment to make it out to do DD or Singer. For sure. And welcome in the Living Dreamer. Eventually you want to max out more Arcanas. Yeah, I think if you max out like 3 of them, there's something you can do. I forgot what it was. Like you needed a certain Arcana level for something. I don't think I'm there yet. Really, just have fun. Yeah. You're working on your Bard Grandmaster. Last ticket for the Arcana. Yes, for Harmonic Saint. For gold, you pretty much want to run what you can. I hear a lot of people like doing Shadow Wizard Elite. Dungeons can drop hot sauce. But is it hot? Hot like soup? Do you know that song? AKA BMEs. I've never gotten a BME in my life. I'm not convinced they're real. Tamara, the soul streamer. Wow. I wasn't expecting to see her here. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Melwin again. It was for you and me. Oh. All right. I forgot what it was that I needed to do, actually. Was it rank C? Yeah, rank C. For both core and item fulfillment. My name is based on the song Lighters. I don't know it. I want to see if my cheetah is available now. I feel like my cheetah might be. Not yet. 22 minutes. Wow. So that means we're not going to be able to get our building stuff. Oh, wow. Thank you, Outcast. That was very pretty on my screen. Yeah, do you want to see a cool magic trick? I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Floor gold adds up, but yeah, Shadow Wizard, it can be a decent way to start off getting gold. Right. You know, I kind of want to see someone like break out into like brawl. What if someone had a tournament? Like we just like gathered somewhere and then put on melee and then just did a bunch of PvPs tournament style. That'd be kind of fun. I want to see those fights like we used to. Oh, thank you so much for the hand heart. Here, I'll send you one back. Does it look like a heart? It doesn't really. Take these. And then we just did, I'll just do another core fragment. Was it C? We don't need the map. Clear provocation. Okay, provocation again. I am okay with that. And this one is Titan. So, the Shadow Wizard. Defeat the Shadow Wizard. 8. And the Tiny Tiny. Thank you. Thank you very much. Provocation. Just have an event in the Albi Arena, if that still exists, when you get back to back Phantasms for Core Quest. Why? No! That's rough. I know somebody, yeah, I've seen Phantasm before. Like, come on, let's not do this. I didn't get it myself, personally, but I saw someone else get it, and I cried for them. I cried on their behalf. Okay, you gotta go to work, but have a great stream. You too, have a great work. Good luck. And thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you so much for all of the gifts as well. The tiny dinies, the roses, the hand heart, the galaxy. The galaxy had to be the coolest one. I mourned for you, Daft Punk. Genuinely. Oh, and we can also revive my pets while we're here, because I've been lazy and I haven't been doing it. But we can just do it while we're waiting, right? Control J. Finally, you're back. Is there anyone else who's like on the floor? Yes. I wish the best for you, but maybe I'm trying to live my... Okay. And I have another feather, right? Did I put a double A in Flower Face? That's wild. I don't mean to insult you, but these guys look bored. LOL. Okay, Commander. How many times do we have to do this song and dance? Why is it that people only like imps grumble grumble? Because imps did it first. Grumble. Okay, is there anyone else who's like knocked out? I never fit into any category. I think everybody else is okay, so that's actually nice. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't attack me! Okay. Yeah, I think everybody else is good. I find it interesting that there's two different kinds of Shadow Wizard. Like this one, the female variant, and then the one that's fully robed, the male variant. And then there's like no other um no other monster like that. So it kind of makes me giggle. What if we just broke one of these fences? Kills I wish the best for you, but I'm ready. I'm ready for him. When he comes, I'm just gonna start swinging. What? Was there a crag cow here last time? I don't even remember. He might have been? Poor guy. Hatchet. I feel like I should pick it up, to be honest. It's on my waist now. See? That's the hatchet. Hatchet and clank. I honestly would pick up everything. I don't most of the time. Like, I'm not going to use a potion, to be honest. I would just pick it up to sell it. To my NPC, Rudo. But maybe this hatchet has a good enchant. It looks interesting when I don't have the staff in my hand because I'm skating. Toss a basic forge on a weapon and hope it gets a free line for erg experience. Rude? I feel like it would take me too long to break this. What if I meteor striked it? Dang, it's still here. Nope. Sir, you don't see me. How are you almost dead? I didn't even touch you yet. I just want to break one. We're almost there. Yay! We broke one! We broke two! Ah. Are you afraid? You should be afraid. I'm not. I'm really not. What are you even doing? Are you recovering your own HP? That's so cute. Oh, he summoned a little golem. Are you gonna get up, golem? Wait, look at the bottom of my screen, you guys. My staff. The durability must be low. Right here? Yeah, it says durability. I didn't even realize I was there. Was it there? No, it wasn't. He's sucking your blood like a mosquito. I'm glad we got rid of him. Let's go ahead and talk to Melwin. And then we can go ahead and fix our weapon. Before we forget. What if we did some of the what is it called? Wave Sweeper. Lelouch dies. I feel like maybe I should switch that one mission, but I feel like firewood is so easy to get, and I know for a fact that my my cheetah has it. Hello, the sleepy slender. How you doing? So I feel like I want to hold out just a little bit more. And actually, let me check what my staff is at. 6 durability. Let's go ahead and fix it. As you may or may not know, my favorite place to fix my weapon is the Fiata. Look, Viren, and look! This person's carrying this person. That's very precious. Okay, so the combo of these two people, they fix everything. All equipment, all 100%. Repair item, all equipment, 100%. And then just like that, we're all good to go. And then what do we need to do for our quest? I am not doing that. What should I? Could I? I don't even know where that is. Holy. I don't know where that is, to be honest. So I'll just go ahead and switch it out for a different one. Okay, so we're gonna switch out core fragment, switch requests to C. You know what would be so nice of me? If I did this for myself, if I already like had a bunch of the next rank items that we need. So if I got like a bunch of rank B right now, so I could finish rank B fast. Titan All Out War. Okay. I think I remember that one. Oh wait, no. We don't go over here. We go to the dungeon guide. Titan is defeat the Shadow Wizard. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing great, the Sleepy Slender. We're making it through these shadow mission things. The issue with the RNG for support skills later on, I see. All Out War. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower. Why do they look like a high school protagonist? You know what I mean? Like, confessing under the cherry trees. Like an anime protagonist. In like a slice of life. The enemy's not playing around. For the sake of our allies, we need to stop them. I kind of remember doing this, but this is not the one I thought it was. Morale. This is the one where we can't just beat them, right? Like, we can't go too far out. What happened? We have to make sure that they're not, like, proceeding up. Cease fire. Now charge. Shadow Wizard Mail. Am I doing it right? I remember one time I like went and started like chasing them all down and I actually lost. I don't know why I was doing lightning so many times. I think just because it hits like a lot of people. I'm just gonna wait for him to like kind of come up here. Haha, the support units have arrived. Yeah, just spam AoEs. Yeah, this is the one where you can't go too ahead. Right. Thank you for verifying that. Hello, how goes Mabby? It's going great. Right now we're trying to do some Stardust. I thought we were gonna do Moonlight Island, but we don't have enough resources. No, wait, hold on. Got scared. Oh, no, wait. Oh. What are you waiting for? Everyone charge forward. Oh, no, 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 no! Come on, bro. Come on, stop, 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 stop. So lightning is better. I feel like I'm tripping up with hailstorm. Bro, like, stop. This isn't going our way. Should we retreat? No! Stop, 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 stop. We have to do 50 waves of this? At least we're on 30. We're tracking the enemy's movements and followed them here. Glad we're not late. Oh, it's 30. Okay, okay. Phew! Thanks to Padan's support unit. Quickly, the enemy is disarray. Quickly defeat their commander. Let's go! I like how the Dunbarton music playing. We've defeated the enemy captain. 3 cheers for our victory. Okay. We got everything. Talk to Melwyn and Dunbarton. Phew! It kills I wish the best for you, but I always get disoriented and try to think, where is the bank? Interesting life choice that works. Chicken cooking batter seasoning used in rice. Made a nice batter texture and taste to my rice. Interesting. You know, I approve. If it tastes good, it tastes good. Ah, there you are. I heard news from Andras. Thank you for helping us collect the fragments. Do you have a requested item? No pressure, of course. I realize some of these requests can be overwhelming and even a bit unreasonable by normal standards, so you can take your time with them. I'm just thinking about Daft Punk has Phantasm. Yeah, they are kind of unreasonable, aren't they, Melwyn? Oh, and she stops for a moment to look up at you before continuing. I think about that a lot. The Star of Dawn is a perfect effort for you, seeing as you led the efforts to defeat the Order of the Black Moon. It's one of those, what random stuff is in my cabinet kind of meals. Aww. Perhaps the Stardust gathers around you because it's naturally attracted to people like that. Do you think that could be it? It's obvious that you're an important person, but to me, the most important thing about you is that you're a sponsor. Okay, free Baltane mission. Gatekeeper, survive for 5 minutes. I can survive for 5 minutes. How about you guys? Can you survive for 5 minutes? I'm like out here rubbing my eyes. Can I survive for 5 minutes? Gatekeeper. This is it, right? This is where the mission is? Oh shoot, I'm not the right level. I think I might have to give this one up just because I'm not the right level. Unless... I can just cheese my way. See, we're level 60. See, you guys, don't doubt me. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Do 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 do. All right. Bolting mission. Do I have to have a pass, Gatekeeper? Accept mission. Yes. Mm-hmm. We just have to survive for 3 minutes. We can do that. The Eastern Training Zone. Okay, so we actually need the map for this. Okay. And then... Oh my gosh, can you please stop? Can't even see where they are. My camera positioning is amazing. Okay. Doesn't really matter which way I go, I think. But I'm just gonna go up here. You can look at the area and just go to the glowing if you aren't sure. Yeah, that camp sucks for this mission, right? The one that's glowing, you said? I just follow which one has the red marks. Look at Logan, he's the only one in a full outfit. Like, full masquerade. Oops. Avalon Gate. Okay. Look at Logan doing windmill. Actual work, rip, BRB. Okay. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. What? Why are you on the floor? Okay, she's getting up. For doing final hit, she just got knocked down pretty easy. We got this. In fact, I'm pretty sure we already, like, crossed what we needed to do. I feel like this is, like, just to double check, you know, like, to make sure. Oh, I just realized that I didn't share this with you. I've been able to somewhat consistently solo Zebek the Apostle. Ooh. Raid. If you ever want to join, we can do that now. I'm actually about to end. But I appreciate it. But that's really cool that you're able to do, what's his name? Zebek? You must be ranking in the cash with that leather. I didn't mean now as in this stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could totally do it sometime. Nice. This way. Oh, they handled it before I even got here, really. Let's go this way. I done botched it and didn't teleport here, but you know, it's okay. It's all the same. Okay. Is it back over here? Okay, I'm back in the center. I'm just gonna meteor strike them when I get to the center. Oh, he's still here. I'm gonna go up here. And then we gotta go over here. What are these like points? Like 82 defense? I'm actually gonna check if I need to continue. Yes! So we don't actually need to finish this. We can head back to Dunbarton. You can quit after 5 minutes. Actually, I keep like going all the way over here when really I just need to talk to Sean and then we'll be right back where we left off. Leave Avalon Gate. Leave. That mission is like nowhere to run. Alright, and then we can give it back to Melwyn. Perfect! And then let's check where we are. Let's check how we're doing. Honestly, we're not doing as bad as I thought. We're at 22 of these. But we got a lot to go with this one. I'm not even touching these two yet. Yeah, I figured as much. Do Origins. Okay. You know who we haven't rated in a while? Origins. You get 4 from the first coal and 4 from the second coal. I did manage to get one transfer catalyst so far, though I haven't done it that many times. Even if it does not drop expensive loot, at least I got it extra Crusader experience for the day. For sure, Kawaii Neko. We're gonna go ahead and raid Origin's Fury. Thank you so much to everyone who came. I appreciate it. I'm a bit of a sleepyhead right now. I'm not sure if you can tell, but thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Bye. Love you and stay sweet. Bye bye.